There's a treat in here for you.
What is it?
You want to come see?
Yeah.
Zoom in right here, right where my light is. Can you see it? There's a little mouse for you. Good protein. You guys know Mark Rich, right? He's done it. Mark likes those. It's good protein for him. Good morning. Bright and early. So I'm Keaton Hancock. I'm an HVAC tune-up technician, and I've been at Any Hour for about a year now. We are headed to the shop right now to go and do some training before we go out and help some people. So it'll be fun. So first call, Chet. So he lives in Linden, and it looks like new customer, favorite. There's our logo on the IMAX, baby. We work in the dark a little bit today. No light bulb. Okay, let's see what we got. So every furnace has some required temperature readings. Looks like our furnace is running at 139 right now. So return temperature is at 80 degrees. Okay, so our split is at 59, and we want it between 40 and 70, so it is where it needs to be right now. So if there's any kind of delay or rollout, whoa, did you see that? See how it rolled out towards us? So right there, our burner assembly is very dirty, causing it to have a rollout when it first turns on. So we'll see in this video, this is your blower motor right here. So we have quite a bit of buildup on those fins. Once that starts to happen, it can cause our blower motor to go out of sync, cause issues there. There's a lot of wearable parts that are starting to happen, which is normal for a unit that gets this old. But we'll do whatever we need to do to make sure the customer's happy. So the customer had to leave to go do something for his job, and so we'll give him a call and let him know kind of what we noticed and what they want to do about it. Hey Chet, this is Keaton with Any Hour. How's it going? I'm pretty much going to go over with you everything that I noticed on the unit, and we can kind of go from there, see what you guys want to do. Finished up with that call. I talked to Chet, and he split owns this with his business partner. So they're gonna talk it over and see what they want to do with the unit, where they want to go from there. Anyways, we are gonna head to our next call. It's in Provo. So I promised Mr. Corey Toman that I would give him a good shout out during my ride along. You obviously know Corey. This is where you insert that little part in the ride along, that the part when Corey's the one that bonked his head good in his video.
I'll blow it off once in a while there. I can't remember if I sprayed it last.
He said, dude, just make sure you don't bonk your head and you'll do great. So shout out to him. I had to put that in there. So how long have you guys had this property?
A couple years now.
Okay, so do you usually get tune-ups? Is this the first time?
We usually do. I don't know how long it's been.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do for you, I'm gonna go over all of the working parts on both of them.
Okay.
Check the motors, igniters, temperatures. So this one, they said is not working. We're gonna have some fun and see what's going on with it. Furnace is very warm. Everything's really warm, so I think it's been running. Oh, just turned itself off. I know what's happening. The blower never turned on. So what's happening, I think, we'll see, I'll look at it a little bit further, but the furnace turns on and then the heat exchangers are getting super hot and then the blower never turns on, and then we have no air passing by, so the furnace overheats and turns itself off because the high limit switch tripped. If our blower motor has gone bad, that's a big concern. So on this one, looks pretty much the same as other ones. Very dirty, old, and worn out. So if you heard that, I don't know if you guys heard, but there's a click that happened that was supposed to say, "Hey, blower, time to turn on," and it's not turning on. So this right here is our high limit switch, which is telling the furnace to turn off because it's getting too hot. This thing is really super hot because it's obviously the blower's not working. We'll have a service tech come out and he'll be able to look into that a little further and get them all taken care of there. So let's head up and see what we can do. Hey Greg, how's it going? Good, this is Keaton with Any Hour Services. So I just finished going over your tune-ups. That one was similar with what they're gonna do. So they have to meet together with the owners and kind of go over the inspection sheet, see what they want to do. So they're going to do that tonight, and then he said they'll give us a call in the morning and let us know if they want to go with repair options or replacement options. So the next one we're headed to is John and Sharon. They live in Springville. Hey John.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
Good, good to see you again. Same as last time, we're gonna go over everything, make sure everything's functioning the way that it should. Flame sensor's looking really good on this one. Burner assembly has a little bit of dust and carbon buildup, not super bad though. Okay, so I replaced the blower motor capacitor last time I was here. We'll test it anyways, make sure it's still looking good. So this one is a 10, and they allow up to a 5% drop on it. Brand new still. This blower motor is very dirty. You see all that dust and gunk build up on it. Again, that's causing the unit so it can't breathe properly. It overheats quicker. All this oil residue has started to seep out, but it is technically working. So definitely something to take note of though. Okay, so on this gas valve, this one's almost up to code. If you look, there's a hand shut off and a flex line that counts as our union, but there's no sediment trap right here. Oh, this is for Sean Yarbaugh. You know Sean. He thinks I'm dumb because I carry scissors all the time. See, I just used them. I use them all the time. They're the best tool ever. He's like, what do you do? What do you go to someone's house and cut their hair? Oh, that's good. You can see that there's a lot of nasty gunk on there that's got built up over time. We're gonna test for your carbon monoxide. The birds like it. Okay, I'm all finished.
All done.
Is it okay if we head up? We can sit at your table and go over it?
Appreciate how efficient your operation is.
Well, good.
Never have to wonder what's happening.
Exactly. We appreciate it. We want to make sure you're taken care of.
Every experience is positive.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Okay, well, thank you.
Okay, thanks. You guys have a good week. So we just finished with John and Sharon and went over everything with them, got them kind of informed up to pace where their units are sitting. They understand that the units are old and there's some bigger items of concern we noticed. So she is thinking that they want to just invest in new units. Yeah, we're headed back home to Elk Ridge. So it's been a way good day. Okay, well, we're back home. So this is usually the part where everybody gets to come home and all of a sudden your kids come running out and you're like, hey, come here. So this is what I get to come home to every day. When being a single man, you know how it is. We've got two good friends over here. First one is Penelope, the pig. She gets to greet me every day. She wants to get fed. I can show you guys. We'll come back here. Let's see if he's in here. This is Hank. So he is a crested gecko. This is my kids that I get to come home to every day. So it's pretty good though. It's been a great day. Awesome ride along. Thanks for coming with me. You're welcome back anytime. So other than that, we're gonna go and have a good rest of our day. So you guys have a good one.